I'm going to tell you why Eddie Hearn is one of the stupidest guys in the sport of boxing and proves to be amongst history's worst boxing promoter of all time, and why he can start counting his days on his own right now. We back, Goodfellas Sports TV. We in the building. Appreciate everybody for checking in one time for the one time. Much blessed to you and yours. Make sure you check out our playlist, man, for NBA, NFL, boxing, MMA. I mean, everything, man. Go and check it out, man. Something for everybody in there, man. But apparently, man, I've caught whiff that Eddie Hearn is about to commit career suicide in the United States. And now, instead of, he's going up against two premier boxing champions, biggest fight cards, okay, in the first quarter. He's going up against Manny Pacquiao, Adrian Broner, which is a pay-per-view. And he's also going up against Mikey Garcia and Errol Spence. Now, he's not directly going up, but he's directly going up against them. Those fight dates he has is obviously January 18th. That's the day before Manny Pacquiao and Adrian Broner. And then February, I think March 15th is his other day he's going to put on. The day before March 16th, Mikey Garcia and Errol Spence. Now, he's planning on putting on two bum bashes, okay? He's planning on January 18th before Pacquiao and Broner. He's planning on putting on Demetrius Andrade versus, some vagabond from Russia who Billy Joe Saunders beat 3 years ago to that date, around that date. And he's planning on putting Big Baby Miller and Trevor Bryan on Madison Square Garden Theater Room. Okay. And then March 15th, day before Mikey Garcia and Errol Spence, he's planning on homecoming for Tevin Farmer. Out there in Philadelphia versus some I don't know if he's Irishman, but it's Irish St. Patrick's Day weekend in Philadelphia. He planning on putting a show in Philly. That's two of the stupidest dates, man. If those fighters don't realize that they're not gonna get zero promo there. I mean, if they have a snack bar, a buffet, won't nobody be there. Everybody's going to be in, respectively, Vegas, and everybody's going to be in Dallas those 2 weekends, okay? It's the stupidest thing he could have done, okay? Now, he might have had to do that because he couldn't get no other venues on any other date, and he got in where he could fit in at. But totally, this was two of the stupidest things. This shows why he won't be on his own in the United States too much more. I mean, nobody's going to be at Madison Square Garden Theater Room unless you live in New York City. I mean, media-wise, unless it's just convenient for you. You don't want to make a trip out to Vegas for Broner and Pacquiao. But nobody's going to choose to go cover Broner and Pacquiao. I mean, nobody's going to choose to cover Big Baby Miller and Andrade over Broner and Pacquiao. It's just not going to happen. And somebody else made a great point. I can't remember who it was, said it would have been smart if Eddie Hearn would have just did Miller and Andrade in Vegas at like the Hard Rock on Friday, and then they could have just, they could have got that wave of reporters to come through, and everybody Saturday could have rode at Manny Pacquiao and Adrian Broner. Now, if you was able to, if you never got press credentials before, I think this is a great chance for any lower level channel that will be in New York City or can make it up to New York City January 18th. If you want to cover Big Baby, Greaseball Miller, Coon Miller, or Andrade, it's a great opportunity for you to get press credentials because they will be selling them. And it's a great opportunity to get some cheap tickets because nobody's going to be going to that fight. Everybody's going to be in Vegas. And then if you're in Philly, it's a great opportunity to see Tevin Farmer. But everybody's going to be in Dallas that weekend. Even some people in Philly. Most of the reporters in Philly, New York, D.C., all throughout the East Coast, man, they're going to be going to Dallas that weekend to see Mikey and Errol Spence. Nobody wants to see no fucking bum bashes that Eddie Hearn got put on, okay? People can tell you till they blue in the face and lie that they're excited about the DAZN. The DAZN is a great product. I hope the DAZN succeed. It can't succeed going up against Al Heyman. Al Heyman has a fight week for every bump on your face, B. He has a fight week every day of the week next year if he chooses to. So wherever Eddie Hearn wants to put a fight date on, Al Heyman can put a fight on that day or that week. Probably could put multiple fights on that week. Okay, Oscar De La Hoya want to put a fight on that day that week. He could put a fight on that day that week. It doesn't matter. With Fox, FS1, and Showtime, he could put a show every day of the week. And also, don't sleep on a potential CBS fight date. Okay? Eddie Hearn has basically backed himself into a corner. So you expect Tevin Farmer to go up against Errol Spence and Mikey Garcia for media press. Okay, you expect Big Baby Miller and Jarrell Miller, Big Baby Miller and Andrade to go head up with Errol Spence and Adrian Broner and Manny Pacquiao. I don't care what people say. You can say those two fights are glorified mismatch. At the end of the day, look at what Eddie Hearn is putting out there with the DAZN. Okay, it's trash. He ain't gonna last on there, bruh. This is not the right way to go about it. You know, if he was smart, like somebody else said, I can't remember who said it, he should have just fought in the same city they was fighting in at a smaller venue the day before. Okay, but all of a sudden, you know, they losing it, bruh. They losing it, bruh. He is gonna be out of this market in no time, bruh. You know, unless they just like throwing money away. And they just like they got money to keep throwing away in Eddie Hearn. But I'm telling you, Oscar De La Hoya behind the scenes trying to kick him out and Al Heyman kicking his butt. If he don't go back across the pond sooner than later, he ain't going to have a home to go to. Because Al Heyman is going to do phenomenal bringing PBC on free ITV. I'm telling you, and bringing fights on ITV. And somebody said, well, nobody's in the UK cares about ITV and this and that. At the end of the day, when a free product is on there, people are going to watch it. And it's a damn good product. It's better fights than they getting over there in the UK right now. I don't see why not. Okay, it's free. So at the end of the day, he ain't gonna have no home to go to, man. Him and Barry gonna have to, go to snookers and manage football players. And at the end of the day, if Deontay Wilder's able to get his hands on Anthony Joshua, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. You know, but hey, it is what it is. I don't think Eddie Hearn is too smart in this situation, man. It's one of the dumbest business minds I've ever seen in boxing, bro. Bar none. I mean, this dude wanted to go to war instead of partnering with Al Heyman and try to be friends with him and trying to continue to work with him and then, bring some of his talent to the zone on a few fight days. Instead of doing that and being friends and making money with him, he wanted to compete with him. And that's just his mentality. That's that pilgrim mentality. You feel me? That's that European mentality, if you catch my drift. And, he wanted to do that. He getting his ass kicked. You can tell your great grandkids, you can tell your great grandkids or grandkids how you got your ass whooped by a black man from Cleveland, Ohio that graduated from Harvard, okay? You can tell them how he whooped your butt and sent you and your daddy back over with your tail between your legs and why you ain't got nothing to pass down from them. That's what it is, man. Real talk. That's what the situation is, Tired of Eddie Hearn, bro. Real talk, man. He's stupid, man. And people say, I want Eddie Hearn not winning. You tell me how Tevin Farmer going up against Mikey and Errol Spence, how is he winning? You telling me Big Baby Miller, who nobody care about in the United States, and Andrade, nobody even remember, gonna beat Adrian Broner and Manny Pacquiao? I don't care if it's $10 a month. More people still gonna pay for those pay-per-views than they gonna pay for those individual bum bashes on the zone. Period. Give away for free, and the pay-per-view still gonna beat the free subscribers you're gonna get watching that crap. So it is what it is, man. That's my personal opinion on that, man. But this dude is the most ignorant, dumb, retarded promoter in the world, bro. Bar none. I've never seen nobody stupider at their profession than him. At the end of the day, he might as well just concede right now, put the white flag up, take his capital, take his bread, and go back home and just save his home before Al Heyman and Frank Warren, tear his home up and sew it up when he ain't got nothing else to go back to. Before you be shoveling shit at the horse track. You know what I'm saying? Sick of this guy, man. Real talk. Sick of this guy. It ain't that I'm sick of him. It's his lies, and then his business and IQ is trash, bro. It's completely trash. And he getting his butt whooped all up and down the field. And now, every fight date that he put on, he can't even get on Saturdays now. He can't get on Saturday. When it's available in the venue he want to go to. Now he got to move to Friday, the weekend, the day before and the weekend of two major fights. Like I said, bro, it is what it is. And then Bob Arum, he can't even get St. Patrick's Day weekend no more. Because Errol Spence and Mikey Garcia sold that date up down in Dallas. Bob Arum always put a fight on that weekend. He may still put a fight on that weekend, but he moved Crawford a week later because he can't compete with Errol and Mikey. So Al Heyman is silently winning the war, man, and people not even noticing how bad these dudes getting their ass whipped, man. But it's Goodfellas Sports TV. Want to make a donation to the channel? That link's in the description. Don't forget, we got a Facebook group, Facebook, Twitter. You also can DM me at those places, man. All the links in the description. Also can reach out to me in the email. Business inquiries, business sponsorship. You got a video request, however you want to reach out, or want to start a channel. I definitely try to help you out, man. But keep checking out for us, man. A little bit tired, man, but I'm still muscling through. Possibly could be my second to last video for the night. Goodfellas.